So sometimes when we think about peace, that's a very hard situation to recognize because peace for so many is absence of conflict or the absence of war or the absence of struggle, that I'm just at peace. Everything is going fine. Everything is going well. And yet if we're honest with ourselves, it's almost like my shirt. I just realized what I'm wearing today, right? I love this shirt. I tried it at home. One of my favorite shirts. It's my one of my painting shirts. I'm painting today at the church along with everything else. Just doing some other stuff, and so I wanted to wear it. But man, I didn't think about it when I put this shirt on this morning. What we'd be talking about? We're talking about peace, and there's moments that, man, we're on fire. I tried it at home. It's a struggle. Life is going tough, but the word talks about, and today we're reading in Isaiah chapter 26 that uh, chapter 26, verse 5, I'm sorry, verse 3 says it this way, ESV: you keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. He says, God, that you keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you, his mind who's focused on you. And Jesus even says later on in the New Testament, he says that I've come to give you peace, right? Not as the world gives you peace, but I've come to give you this peace, this concept, this understanding of we've got to redefine peace, because peace is not the absence of struggle. Peace is not the absence of war. Peace is not the absence of conflict. Peace is the ability to be in the conflict and understand it's gonna be okay. To be at peace in that moment, to recognize it's going to be okay, that everything is okay, that I'm going to be okay because I know who I trust in. I know who I believe in. I know who has me, who's holding me. And the truth is, the reason that you and I don't have peace in most situations is because honestly, we don't trust God. Now, you might be just have recoiled at that point, but be honest with you and with yourself. If you really trusted God, that God was in your situation, that God will work all things out for those according to his plans and purpose, all things out for those that love him, that God will work all things out for the good, right? That if that's really the truth, all right, okay, therefore you will trust him, therefore you trust that in the current situation, in the struggle, the war, the battle, the conflict, the situation I'm dealing with right now, that God's going to work it out for good. Therefore, you would have peace in the situation because you know. God would tell the Israelites, you tell them all the time, just be still and know that I am God. To recognize in the conflict, don't worry about those people outside the wall. Don't worry about the invaders. Don't worry about the situation that's happening. I've got this. And so I don't know what you're dealing with today, but understand God wants to bring you peace. But he's only able to bring you peace if you can get your mind on him, not the circumstance, not the situation, not the struggle, not any of that stuff, but focused on him. Still your mind on God. Confirm that you believe that God will work all things out for the good because you are called according to his plans and purpose. You're walking according to his ways, that you are called by him. And therefore, he's the one who's going to keep you in perfect peace.